But I think people must understand. I'm not a kid. I'm 29 years old. If you think it's funny to play in God's house, play in God's people, you don't preach. Yesterday, on Tuesday, I want you to understand, I wasn't just seeing my dad. I was seeing people whose lives have been transformed, people whose bills are being paid, people being fed in Karamoja. And not once during this course did my father ever laid knowledge to the general public that he was locked up for over a year in America. Not house arrest, in prison in Santa Clarita, in Dublin, California. But for me, I draw a point when you threaten my mother. Men are strong, but when you send people to my mother and you stand there and pretend to be innocent, and there's no proof in your life of anything, if you want to talk about someone, you threaten to talk about me. Guys, I have a whole testimony. It's on YouTube. God delivered me from pornography, partying, drinking. I never did drugs. I tell people I was too scared to do cocaine. It scared me. But I drank a lot. If God delivered me from all of that, it's done. You can now tell the public. I've given you the bullet points. Go and talk on your stage. Go and talk. You've never addressed your church. You were arrested. Tell them that. If God touched you, tell them. But if you're going to threaten us, my ministry is based off the fact that I have told people that if God can fix a pastor's son, because pastors' children have issues, don't let people kid you. That's my ministry. God brought me from this. That's how I've won souls. But I know, pastors, no, Robert, don't say anything. No, it's going to hurt you. I don't care. He didn't call me to ministry. I've told him, if you have something to say, go to the police. If you have something to accuse, take all your evidence, go to the police. If you can't do that, stop talking. Because we remember, you were on probation. The pastors in this ministry have been very kind. The ones in America have been very kind. Many churches in America had him talk about Pastor Robert, knowing well and clear he was on probation for years because he had to plead guilty. No member of this church on the pastoral team has been to prison. We left that alone. But when you've decided to cross a line, call me, threaten me. My mother, sir, I want you to tread very carefully. Because there are ministries which have kept you at bay for your illegalities. From major Christian networks, from broadcasting commissions. from police forces,
poliisi yennyini be bakutaasa,
from the airline,
ne ku kisaawe ky'ennyonyi.
and that was done because of another man of God.
Ebyo byakolebwa kubanga waliwo eyakuyamba lwa muntu omu oyo eyakubeererawo.
I am making this clear.
Kino nkyogera kaatu.
My mother,
maama wange,
there are many people on my team
abantu bangi benkola nabo
whose number is easy to get.
nga osobola ofuna
You
enamba
want to
zaabwe.
threaten me, send it direct.
Oba oyagala kuntiisatiisa yitamu abo obubaka bujja kuntuukako.
But my mom,
naye maama
to try and scare her,
ogezaako mutiisatiisa.
first of all, Kayanja women don't scare easy.
Ekiseeka tomala gatiisatiisa bakazi ab'omu famire y'abakayanja.
They've been through a lot.
Bayise mu bingi.
But all these things you have failed to address as an individual.
Bino byonna ebizibu
In your personal life,
ebizibu ebiri mu bulamu
the police in
byogerako.
Uganda is waiting for your proof of mass grace.
Poliisi mu Uganda erinda bukakafu bwe bagamba nti waliwo entaana nnyingi.
When a man of God died,
Omusajja Katonda bwe
you
yafa
attacked him, you
wamulumba
attacked his son.
n'olumba mutabani we.
My ministry is pastors' kids.
Obuweereza bwange nze mpeereza baana babasumba.
You don't preach, you assault people.
Tobuulira njiri wabula katuuti ogendako kulumba bantu, kwogera mafukuule.
I don't like bullies
Saagala abantu batuntuza balala.
at all.
Sina kyemba
And
sibaagala.
I don't care the bully.
Ate sifa
I'll stand
kubulira.
there and tell them.
Bw'obanga otuntuza abantu
Stop it.
kulumba nti lekeraawo.
You want to pick a fight,
Oba oyagala kulwana oba luyombo,
just make sure
kakasa
you've cleared your life.
nti obulamu bwo tebuyina byokwese by'obikkiridde.
You're causing tears in the hearts of so many
Oli
with
mukaabya
lies.
bangi ate ng'okozesa bulimba.
With lies.
Ng'obulimba bw'okozesa olumya abantu emitima.
You don't want to go to the police, you want to argue on a platform.
Toyagala genda ku poliisi wabula oyimirira katuuti w'okayanira.
I'm sorry, but you are not an authority in the country.
Onansonyiwa,
If
toli
you
wa
have to be
buyinza.
reminded of that.
Toli wa buyinza mu ggwanga, si gwa IGP.
I meet people here
Nsisinkana abantu
and I
wano
have to encourage them.
nga nina obbazaamu amaanyi.
I meet people outside, I have to encourage them.
Nsisinkana abantu nga nina obbazaamu
They
amaanyi.
are so mad.
Ng'abantu banyiize.
The whole country
Eggwanga lyonna
is in a standstill of worrying for the church as a whole.
lyeralikidde ku kkanisa lwa muntu omuggwe.
And there's no need to worry about the church.
Ate ekkanisa tetulina kubanga
Church, hear
tugyeraliikiriddeko.
me. There's a
Ekkanisa
revival here.
wano waliwo okudda obujja ogenda mu
Miracle
maaso.
signs and wonders are happening.
Ebyamagero bikolebwa
Apostle
wano.
Grace is doing a phenomenal
Apostle
job.
Grace akola omulimu
Worship
ogw'amaanyi.
Harvest is doing a great
Worship
job.
Harvest bakola omulimu
Watoto is doing a great
Watoto
job.
bakola omulimu
Lives are
ogw'amaanyi.
being saved.
Obulamu bw'abantu bulokoka.
I've never seen so many people come to Jesus in our children's ministry, in our youth ministry.
Sirabanga abantu bangi nga baloka nga bwe balokoka mu buweereza bw'abaana, mu buweereza
One man
bw'abavubuka.
has cast a shadow
Naye omusajja omu yeefudde ogusiikirize.
to make the country think
Eggwanga
we
lyonna
must
eridde
fast and
lowooza
pray.
nti tusiibe tusabe. Eggwanga lyonna lyeraliikirizza.
Don't fall trap to someone who has been lying their whole life.
Temugoberera muntu ng'obulamu bwe bwonna bwonna abadde mu bulimba.